Hey guys, this morning I want to show you how to change a flat tire on a Volvo XC90, and this is applicable for years 2003 all the way to 2014. Ours here is a 2008. We recently had a flat tire and it was super annoying because I didn't know how to get the spare tire to lower down, and we then had lots of trouble figuring it out. We looked on YouTube, couldn't find anything, so I thought this morning I'll just make you a quick video and hopefully it'll help you out. First thing obviously you have a flat tire, you're going to open up your tailgate and you have this flap here. You open up the flap, there's two hooks here. Go ahead and get the hooks unhooked so you can access the lower panel. There's these two side foams. Sometimes you have to loosen them a bit in order to get this to come up. There should be a handle here that clicks and pulls up. Ours doesn't have that, so I just kind of get my finger in there, pull it up. So down in here, of course, you have your main jack, and so there's a clip on there. You want to get your jack loose and get it out. Get your tools out and ready. You have your tool kit here, which is usually more secure than that, like I was in it earlier. Get your tools out. The one piece that we were missing, I didn't know that it was an actual tool, and this is part of your jack kit, and actually could help you, and I'll show you in a minute, lower and raise your jack way quicker than if you didn't have this little tool. And it's also important to lower down your spare tire, and so this all works together to lower down your spare tire, and I'll show you in just a second. Before we do that, I do want to show you where the spare tire is. The spare tire is underneath the car here, and so that's what we're trying to lower out. And there's this nut here that once you get it down, you loosen and it releases the spare tire. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at the tools that are in here. This isn't necessary for changing a spare tire. This is your lug nut wrench, and this is going to be used obviously to get your lug nuts released. This is part of that kit, and then you got a wrench here, and there are some bolts here if you're having a battery issue to release the battery. So first thing you would want to do is take your lug nut wrench, and I come over. Before you want to jack up your car, you want to get these lug nuts loose. Don't take them off. Don't loosen them like extensively, but these things have been with their power tools are super tight, and sometimes there's salt and so on, so you got to loosen them up. So I get on here, put the lug nut wrench on, and I literally am stepping on it. I had to like jump on it to loosen it. I'm not going to literally loosen it here for you this morning. It's fine. I don't have a flat tire, but I just thought I'd show you that. You're gonna have to almost jump on it, get all of them a bit loose. Once you have it loosened, then go ahead and hand tighten it. But that way you can actually loosen the tire while the whole car isn't jacked up. You don't feel like you're gonna like make the car fall over. So loosening your flat tire, and this is the part I wanted you to see. So you take these two tools, they're part of the jack kit, you put them together, and then you have a hex nut here. And this hex nut, I figured it had something to do with it, but I didn't know what it did. You get your kit together like that, and you just start loosening. So you just keep spinning it, and the spare tire comes right down. Now, again, to loosen it, to get it through you're just going to turn this and string it up through the tire. Now, you can see the spare tire is loose. So after you've used your lug nut wrench, you've loosened the tire lug nuts, and then you've tightened them again. You're not taking them off, just loosening them and then tightening them back up. You make sure you get your jack in the appropriate place on the side of the tire. Again, the instruction for that and it shows you the places where you put your jack is right here. It shows you on the back where you put your jack, and you can find that place there underneath your car. You want to make sure that it's in the appropriate place so as not to break anything. You can just hand start the jack. And what I did before, because I didn't really know how to do it and never had a car that had this, I just slowly with one, just kept doing this. But they give you this kit, it's super easy. Go ahead and put these tools together. Once you get it up some, you put your kit assembly on, and you just start getting it raised up. But you want to get it into place before you raise it up too much. Make sure that it's in the right place underneath the car. I'm here on a driveway, which wouldn't be ideal if you were gonna jack up your car. You'd want it on a flat surface like on the road. If that's not possible, then for sure you would want to block your tires so that when you got that car jacked up, there's not going to be any movement. Alright guys, this is pretty much the basics of how you would change a flat tire on a Volvo XC90 2003 to 2014 with the jack assembly. And the part that was tricky for me was how to lower that spare tire. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.